Hello everyone and welcome to our Wiggle Wednesday. I'm Lara Munro from Pegasus Studios and I would love to share some rhymes and songs, a story and some movement activities for all of my young friends and their families. Let's start with a little rhythm. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With bluebells and cockle shells and flowers all in a row. Let's clap the beat. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With bluebells and cockle shells and flowers all in a row. I love to do that rhyme as a lap bounce, so you can take your little one on your lap and bounce your knees, and we'll do it one more time. Feel free to change the name from Mary, Mary to your child's name. Mary, Mary, quite contrary, how does your garden grow? With bluebells and cockle shells and flowers all in a row. Well, I'm going to plant a little garden on my hand. Can you stick your hand out and plant a little garden with me? Here is my garden. I rake it with care. Here are the seeds that I plant in there. The sun will shine and the rain will fall, and my flowers will grow nice and tall. Let's do that again. Get your hand ready. Here is my garden. I rake it with care. Here are the seeds that I plant in there. The sun will shine and the rain will fall, and my flowers will grow big and tall. We're going to do it one more time. You can do it on your hand again, or maybe there's some grown-ups that would like to plant a garden on a little tummy. Or children, you could take your grown-up's hand and plant your garden in your grown-up's hand. So take a hand. Here is my garden. I rake it with care. Here are the seeds that I plant in there. The sun will shine and the rain will fall, and my flowers will grow big and tall. Well, I have a little story I want to share with you. Once there was a young child who really wanted to plant a little flower garden all their own. And their parents agreed they could have a little corner of the garden to put some flowers in. But when they went to check in their seed box, the only seeds inside were vegetable seeds. Carrot seeds, tomato seeds, pepper seeds, cucumber seeds, but no flower seeds. And that little child felt so very sad. Until a few days later, when the mail carrier brought the mail, and inside was an envelope just for this little child. It was from their grandma. That made them feel so happy to get mail from their grandma. And inside, there were some packets of flower seeds. Sunflower seeds, bright and yellow. Some little blue forget-me-not flowers. And some white baby's breath flower seeds. They were so excited to plant their garden, but their parents told them it was too early yet to put those seeds in the ground. So instead, they lined up some flower pots on the windowsill. They filled those little pots with soil and they poked their finger down into the middle of each of those pots and put some flower seeds in there. And every day they sprinkled them with a little bit of water, and they asked Mr. Sun to please shine through the window on their flower seeds so that they would grow. And pretty soon, some little green sprouts started poking up out of the ground. This is my little seed baby that I made. And it has a little green sprout poking out of the top of its head. Well, now it's our turn to be the little seed babies hiding underneath the ground. I'm going to move back so that I can do my seed growing dance. And I'm going to curl myself into a teeny tiny ball to be a little flower seed. So you can curl up with me and make your little teeny tiny seed shape. In the heart of a seed, buried so deep, a dear little plant lay fast asleep. Wake, said the sun, and creep to the light. Wake, said the voices of the raindrops bright. The little plant heard and awoke to see what a wonderful outside world could be. Let's start by poking one little green sprout out of the ground and reach it for that sunlight. And maybe it wants to dance in the sun. Can you make one of your arms dance in the sunlight? And then another little sprout grows and reaches up to dance in the little raindrops. And then we slowly grow a little bit taller and a little bit taller and a little bit taller, growing until we are a big, bright flower, reaching our flower faces up to the sun and the rain. And you can move your flower side to side, side to side. And then we can be the sun shining up in the sky. And then the rain slowly pitter-patter, pitter-patter, all the way down to the ground. Beautiful. You could pretend to be little flowers growing all over your house. And grown-ups, this is really fun to lay a scarf or a light blanket over little children to be the soil covering them. And then they can slowly emerge, one sprout at a time. Well, I have one more song about flowers to share with you. And this song is about some flowers called white coral bells and lilies of the valley. And it goes like this. White coral bells upon a slender stalk, lilies of the valley line the garden walk. Oh, don't you wish that you could hear them ringing? That will only happen when the fairies sing. There's lots of beautiful recordings of that song, and you could put that song on while your little ones grow into their flowers, doing their flower and seed baby dance. I would love to see you doing these dances, or if you plant any little flower seeds or make any little flower or seed baby art, you can share it in our comments below. It would be so wonderful to see. Thank you so much for doing this Wiggle Wednesday with me. I hope that you had fun as well as I